problem here, and it's mainly because these numbers are so large you really can't check them, to my knowledge, unless you just have to rely on knowledge and logic to try to get this to happen. But 1850 factorial is a number that's around 5,500 digits, so it's a very, very large number. And what we're searching for here is the largest n, such that 19 raised to the n+4 is a divisor of 1850 factorial. And just a word on this notation right here. That vertical bar means this. Let me just give you an example. For example, 3 divides 12. Okay. 3 is a factor of 12, but 3 does not divide 13. Okay, and we use this notation. You put a little slash through the vertical bar. Yeah, I apologize. The Wi-Fi is lagging here, and this always happens with the Zoom interface. Okay, so in other words, 3 divides 12 because 12 is equal to 3 times 4. 4 would divide 12, but 3 does not divide 13 since it would leave a remainder of 1. Now, so again, we're trying to find the largest value of n such that 19 raised to the n+4 is a divisor of this huge number, okay? Now, so counting the multiples of 19 between 1850 is something that's necessary here. And we know we have a way to know when to stop by writing down this arithmetic truth right here. 1850 is equal to 97 times 19. So that would indicate we stop at this 97 that you see right here. Okay, we stop at 97. So apparently we have 97 multiples of 19, but we have to be slightly cautious right here because we also have 19 raised to the second power happening 5 times. Now this is just carefully done by thinking about it. You know, you can start out 1 times 19, 2 times 19, 3 times 19. Then you get to 18 times 19, but then that means you're going to run into 19 squared here, right? So that's 2 powers. I mean, that's 2 occurrences of this number 19, which is important as far as the problem statement, right? And I left out a lot here, but I indicated that with the ellipsis. The highest power of 19 squared is at the end of the list here. In other words, 1805 is just shy of 1850. And so 5 times 19 squared is the last multiple of 19 squared. And that turns out to be important because this list exists that there are indicates that there are 92 multiples of 19. See, that are not multiples of 19 squared. You see, there are 97 quote multiples of 19 here, but 5 of them are multiples of 19 squared. Hopefully this is clear enough to get that across. Okay. So what that means is you have 92, and then you have 5 multiples of 2 copies of 19. So that's going to be 102 that you see right here. In other words, this 102, the 102 that you see right here is actually because that would be 92. This Wi-Fi is just killing me, folks. It cuts out in the worst possible time. So you have 92 plus 5 times 2. Okay, hopefully that's clear where I got that. The 92 are just the straight multiples of 19. All right, but then you have 5 multiples of 19 squared, which is 10 copies of 19. So that's where this 102 comes from. And you can be assured that this is the largest possible exponent of 19, since this is an exhaustive list up here of all the multiples of 19. Okay, and so to answer the question here, one would just set n+4 equals to 102. Equals to 102, which certainly intimates that n equals 98. n equals 98 is the solution that we're seeking here. Now, it may appear I wave my hands a little too much here, but when I say this, it's certainly true. It's just a hassle to write it down. We can write down this, and I'm just going to assert it because I think it's pretty clear. You know, multiplication is what they call commutative. You can reverse the order of multiplication, so everything can be rearranged right here. Y'all, I'm sorry. I feel like just crying here because it's stupid Wi-Fi. Just a backbreaker. All right, so 1850 factorial, okay, is actually equal to 19 raised to the 102 power. And y'all, I'll just put parenthetically all the other numbers that are present in the factorial expression. So I'll just call that F, you know, for the remaining stuff, the remaining values. And again, this is not rigorous, but hopefully it's convincing that 19 raised to the 102nd power is the highest powered value of 19. In other words, it's the greatest exponent, such that 19 raised to the 102 is a divisor of 1850 factorial. And the way the problem was stated is we just need to equate this exponent of n+4 with 102 to get the answer. It's a way to make it just another wording of the problem. We didn't really have to word it this way, I guess. But anyway, with regard to the way the problem was worded, the answer, this is the final answer, n is equal to 98. Y'all let me know. I think I did that right, but you really can't check it anywhere, you know, that I know of. You know, but I think I counted this right, and I think this is the correct answer. But anyway, let me know if you liked it. Let me know what I could do to improve it.